Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmed or Bigat, and welcome to today's video. Today's video will be talking about this U.S. lawmaker who is talking on the stage, and he is talking about Palestinian civilians and how they're not innocent and how they're all basically Hamas, and he compares them to Nazi Germany. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the clip, and we're gonna respond right to it. We'll hop right into it and see what's up here.
There's not this far stretch to say there are very few innocent Palestinian civilians. I haven't seen the videos of the innocent Palestinian civilians that were out there trying to protect the Israelis. I would encourage the other side to not.
Let me ask you a question. If you were a Palestinian civilian, don't support Hamas, don't support terrorism, don't support war, don't support an apartheid state, don't support, being bombed, don't support, their best friend in elementary school getting sniped by an Israeli soldier. They don't support, being controlled and living in an open air prison. They don't support those things. They don't support any of the violence. They just want to live their life. They just want to grow up, be a kid when they're 18, 19, meet someone, get married, have some children. That's what they want. That's what they want. They're not looking for anything else. That's what they want. Why are a bunch of Palestinians going to go and try and defend the state of Israel? Even if Israel's getting blown up and bombed, think about it for a second. That for 70 years, your father's father has been bombed and blown and pushed out of their land by this state of Israel. Why would you defend it or want to support it in the first place? All you want is your own land and you want to be left alone. If you have a bully, you go to school and there's a bully and he picks on you every day, he takes your lunch, he beats you up, he takes your lunch, he beats you up, he takes your lunch, he beats you up, and then someone's beating him up. Are you going to go defend him? No, you're not going to go defend him. You're going to be like, good, the bully's getting his butt beat. Let him get his butt beat. You're going to watch. That doesn't mean that you support violence. It doesn't mean that you want it. It doesn't mean that you're advocating for it. Just because Hamas did what they did does not mean the Palestinians agree with what they did. But if you are expecting Palestinians to stop Hamas from attacking Israel, you're out of your mind. It's exactly like the school bully problem. If someone's bullying you every day, every single day for 3 years, senior year comes, this bully gets his butt beat. Boom, 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 someone beats his ass. You're going to actually be happy about it. You're not going to be that sad about it, and you're not going to stop it from happening. You're going to be like, oh, let me defend the bully now. No, you're not going to defend the bully. You're going to be like, what happens, whatever. And you're going to stand back. So this guy's expecting the 2-3 million Palestinians to stand up and build a wall against Hamas and stop Hamas. No, because even if they stop Hamas, that doesn't stop Israel. Israel is their problem, not Hamas. Hamas is the least of their worries, trust me. Believe it or not, Hamas is the least of their worries. There is no Hamas in the West Bank. There was no Hamas before 1975. And they've been having the same exact issue, Hamas or no Hamas. And what's ignorant is half of the Palestinian population is under the age of 18, which means they're kids, they're children. And this guy's like, they're not innocent. They're under the age of 18, they're innocent. Especially by United States law, they're innocent. If a kid gets tried under the age of 18, they're tried as a child because they're innocent. They did something without doing it as an adult, without doing it with intention. It was more of a mess up. Do you get what I'm saying? These are children. You're bombing and blowing up children. You're identifying children with terrorism, and that's sickening.
So lightly throw around the idea of innocent Palestinian civilians.
They're innocent Palestinian civilians. Yes, they are.
Is frequently said.
They're not doing anything. They're not shooting anything. They're not. Me in the United States, funding tax dollars, living here, being a United States citizen, funding the wars across the planet, the famine across the planet, the destruction across the planet, the destruction of all these countries, the destruction of natural resources across the planet because my government wants to go around and do all this. I am less of an innocent civilian than those Palestinians. Those Palestinians are 10 times more innocent than me. I'm the one funding world destruction, not them. You sitting on your podium right now talking through your mic, You are a 10 times bigger terrorist. You support terrorism. You fund terrorism. You speak for terrorism. You are the face for terrorism before any of those Palestinian children. You're a trip.
I don't think we would so lightly throw around the term innocent Nazi civilians during World War II.
Yeah, let's go back.
There's not this civilians.
Innocent Nazi civilians. So, my understanding, one sec, let me do this. My understanding, he's comparing these people, you see these people right here? Half of them children, right? Half of them children. This is Palestine, Gaza. Half of them children under the age of 18. He's comparing them to these guys. Wow, you're sick, bro. Like, you're literally sick. You're sick to the highest level. Like, I can give you every single top tier disease, cancer, lymphoma. You're sicker than all of that. Like, you are sick. You're demonic. You are disgusting. To say you're comparing these children, these half of the population's under 18. They just want to live their life. They want to breathe. They want their parents. You're blowing them up, and you're comparing them to Nazi Germany. You're not comparing the transgressor. You're not comparing the transgressor. No. This is not Nazi Germany. This is not them. The people who survived these guys didn't turn into these guys. No. The bully didn't become the bully. No. These are the terrorists. These are the ones who fund terrorism. These are the ones who are not innocent. These are the not so innocent civilians who are compared to Nazis in Nazi Germany. Incredible. Like, literally incredible. Incredible. The disgust of this nation. The disgust of the people who speak for this nation. Our president, as a joke. Our president's a cardboard box. A cardboard box would do a better job than Joe Biden, because a cardboard box is useful. You could put stuff in it. You could ship it places. Joe Biden is a negative use. He actually does things in reverse. He makes things worse. He doesn't make anything better. He's useless. I've never seen someone who is negative useless. Someone can be useless, that means they're useless. This guy's negative useless, which means like he just makes everything worse than it already is. That's crazy. Like, that's literally crazy. Joe Biden's a potato. Our country's sick. And there is a full genocide going on in Gaza. Free Palestine, free the Palestinian people. Nazis, sickening. Call the Palestinian people Nazis. To call these children Nazis, disgusting. If I could spit on you, I'd spit on you, bro. You're disgusting, bro. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. I wanted to go into this. There's certain people who need to be called out for the things that they say, because when they say these things, these are trigger words that go into people's heads, and then people now identify Palestinians as Nazis. They identify right here. They identify these children as Nazis. You want to see? Here. When you type in Palestinian children, this is what you get, guys. This is what you get. You get war. You get destruction. Do you see how happy they are? Look how happy they are. Look how happy they are. They're so happy. Look at these children. Look at these Nazis. Look at these Nazis. Living in a beautiful place. They have a big army. They're taking over the whole Middle Eastern region. They can't wait to get rid of all the Jews. They have all the power in the world. They're backed by the biggest superpowers. They're Nazis. Amazing. Look at these Nazis, guys. Look at these Nazis. It's a damn shame. It's literally a shame. Watch this. Israeli children. Images. Look at this. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Maybe these are the Nazis. Huh? Do you know that they raise Israeli children, like, do you know all Israeli children, they have to go to the army, they have to go to army training. Like, when they hit 18, they have to go to army training. They need to learn how to wield weapons, how to use them, how to go to war. What kind of government does that? What kind of government forces every single one of their citizens to wield a weapon, learn how to use it, learn to go to war? Like, the United States of America, for instance, they have a draft. Israel forces you to draft. Man, woman, 18 years old, you're learning how to use a gun. Because when you're going to war, we're forcing every single one of you to go to war. Why? Nazi Germany. The freaking leader of Israel is literally the leader of Nazi Germany in the 1940s. Yahoo is literally Hitler, bro. Literally Hitler. This is Israel. These are your Israeli children. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. You hit guns? Look at them. Look at them. This is what they're trained to do. You're going to call the Palestinian kid Nazis? Look at this. Look at this. This is what Israeli kids are raised to do. They're raised to learn how to wield weapons and do things so they can do what? So they can take out the Palestinians. It's literally in their blood. It's like a bloodline thing. Like, this is what they do. So, Mr. U.S. Lawmaker, if you ever want to talk out your booty again, you're more than welcome. Continue to talk out your booty. But just know there's thousands of people on the internet who are going to call you out on your BS. You are a demon. You are disgusting. And you deserve all rights revoked to even speak at a public level, to make United States laws and to put laws in place and take our money, our tax dollars, and implement them to make our lives better. Shame on you. Spit on you. You're disgusting. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. God bless. Peace and blessings be upon every single one of you except this loser. Anyways, love you all. Peace out. Bye-bye.